Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Going Places with Abu Maika. If this is your first time watching my videos, welcome. I talk about moving to Canada, settling and thriving in Canada as an immigrant. Now, in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to identify and avoid job scams. Quite a lot of people have asked me, hey, Abu, can you check my work permit if it's legitimate? Can you check this job ad? Should I trust these guys or not? Trust is very important when doing business, and especially when you're making a big decision like moving to a new country. You've never been here and you don't know who you're dealing with. You have not met them face to face. So your best recourse is knowing how the processes work so that you can identify who is trying to scam you and who is not. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about one simple tip to identify job scams. And if you think it's something that can help somebody, share this video with them. Like the video as well, subscribe, turn on notifications so that whenever I upload a new video, you're the first to know. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hey, welcome back. So one of the things when it comes to migrating to Canada is understanding Canada's job market. Now, Canada's job market is such that employers cannot just offer a job to anybody. They have to offer a job to candidates who are qualified and experienced and also who are legally authorized to work in Canada. That's very, very important. Now, if an employer wants to hire somebody who is not legally authorized to work in Canada, they need a labor market impact assessment, or an LMIA, or an exemption from the LMIA. Okay, I won't go too much into what the LMIA is. You can watch this video and find out more. But the thing is, the way jobs are presented, like in general, whenever employers have got vacancies, what do they want? They are looking for the best candidate for the job. Okay, so naturally, an employer who wants to hire a candidate will typically have a list of requirements which you have to meet in order to be considered for the job, because they want the best candidate. Now, what do scammers want? Scammers just want your money, right? So they are going to present the job offer, they're going to present the job advert in such a way that anybody pretty much qualifies, right? Now, if you see a job ad which is presented in such a way that anybody qualifies, regardless of your occupational background, your profession, your skills, your competencies, your qualifications, if you just pay 500 bucks, I'll get you a job offer in 2 to 4 weeks. Like, I've seen job ads like that, and it's sad that a lot of people are falling for this. That, hey, you know what? Um, Send us your resume, pay $500, we'll get you a job offer in 2 to 4 weeks, we'll get you a work permit in whatever 6 weeks. Nobody can guarantee you a work permit in Canada. Nobody can guarantee you a visa in Canada. Okay, nobody can even guarantee you how much time it will take to get your visa approved, how much time it will take to get your work permit approved. Okay, that's up to Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada. Now, if you see a job ad that is presented in such a way that anybody qualifies, pretty much they're saying, send us your resume, send us money. The money is what they're after. Okay, once you give them that money, you're done. Pretty much, you're not going to get anything out of that. But if someone comes to you and says, hey, Abu, um, we are looking for these kinds of professionals. We're looking for butchers, bakers, truck drivers, nurses. We're looking for food service providers, retail sales associates. Okay, they've already put a list that excludes anybody who is not a part of that group. Then they will add another list of requirements like you must have at least secondary education, you must have this level of English language proficiency, you must have at least 1 year in this occupation. Again, that excludes, right, people who don't meet that criteria, because an employer is looking for the best candidates for the job. Okay, so that's one very simple way of telling whether you are being scammed or not. Is the job offer, is the advert presented in such a way that anybody pretty much qualifies, whether you're a doctor, lawyer, accountant, engineer, whether you're in an occupation that has got a shortage in Canada or not? pretty much give us money and we'll give you a job. No, don't go for stuff like that. Okay, so that's one very simple tip. I wanted to just keep this video very short. I will do more of these kind of short videos, tips, high points, and bits of guidance so that you get an idea of how to properly position yourself in order to move to Canada and live in Canada and thrive in Canada as an immigrant. Okay, so I hope you found this video useful. If you did, thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and turn on notifications. Don't miss out, guys. I will see you in the next video. Cheers.